Hello, my name is Stefanos Constantinides, and I'm currently studying at the University of Essex. I decided to apply for these internships to gain some fundamental teaching skills and also further improve my ability to mentor others. I was intrigued by the Teach First initiative, and I'm keen to learn more about this movement and how young teachers can make a difference. My chosen statistic is that a child from a disadvantaged background is 18 months behind when taking their GCSEs. I believe that this statistic is the most impactful on a student's learning, and I'll talk through about the reasons why and who should be involved when managing this issue. The first thing that comes to my mind is in regards with personal finances. I would say that students coming from disadvantaged backgrounds are less likely to be able to afford books or any other learning resources that they may find that are essential to their learning. I would also say that they're obviously less likely to be able to afford any tuition fees that come along with private classes or lessons that may broaden their horizons in regards to their education. And obviously, what I think is most detrimental actually is not being able to afford a device that gives you access to the internet. Because nowadays, the internet can provide you with a lot of necessary information and skills that wouldn't that a student wouldn't be able to gain from just by attending school. I would say that students from disadvantaged backgrounds more often than not have additional responsibilities that other students might not. That's usually because they might have to take care of younger siblings or any other family members. That's because their parents might have to work long hours to support their families, and that leaves them with less time for their essential study. So they have less time to dedicate on their studies or any other extracurricular activities that might expand their education. And in general, there is less educational support at home. Additionally, I would say that students coming from disadvantaged backgrounds might also be influenced by their peers, family members, friends. Um, in regards to education, what I mean by this is that they might not have had the same opportunities or experiences, so they create a culture that hints to the fact that educational prospects are not important and, in general, lack the optimism and enthusiasm for education. And this is also backed up by the fact that these students might have a lot to worry about, so they're more worried about fixing their short-term problems rather than having future aspirations for their careers. Kids more often than not come from areas with less socioeconomic statuses. So this means that their schools might be underfunded, and they have less youth clubs and community centers in their areas. So this gets me to who should get involved. I believe that the government and local councils should really address these issues regarding fundings.